Good morning, everybody. All right. We're running a beautiful 81 degrees on back porch. Yes, it is. All right, in the shade. Mostly cloudy today, but nevertheless, it is beautiful. All right, we're going to jump back into American Truck Simulator. Video 6 was not a great video, in my opinion. Uh, that old Mac R was very loud, and you could not hear uh, a lot of the conversation between my brother and I, though we could hear it. Uh, I don't think it turned out the way I was hoping it would. I probably will not run that truck again. Not for video. Uh, yeah, we're just gonna leave it right there. All right. Now we sitting in Laredo. We've already picked our load up, and we're going to take a little hop over here to Brownsville. Yes, I've got a different truck we're using, uh, a paint scheme that most of you have seen. There may be a few that haven't, but most of y'all will recognize this paint scheme right off. Uh, Once I get pulled up out of the slot and everything, we'll take an outside view and uh, take a look at this truck. Yes. All right. Okay. Well, let's go drive. Now we'll probably do a couple short runs. I need to put in some miles. The online company I work for, I'm running fourth, I believe. So I need to get me some miles because I have not been running the way I normally run. Yes, that just, uh, yeah, okay. All right. So if you like the video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, hit that little bell notification,
Let's go.
and you can get everything that I bring when I bring it. Yes, yes, you will. All right. I've not drove this truck other than to bring it over here uh, from where I was parked. It's only just maybe a mile and a half, 2 mile. So, yeah. All right. It is a Freightliner Cascadia model, modeled after the 2014 truck model. Yes. All right. I wish they would get some updated trucks. That'd be pretty cool.
Turn
Uh,
left.
we're gonna pull up right like this, and we're gonna get ready to make our left-hand turn. We're gonna hit like this. We're gonna come over here to media. We're gonna go to photo mode. All right, get a big shot of the whole truck here. All right, 2014 Freightliner Cascadia. All right, we're gonna walk around the side of the truck with the camera. We are running the USA truck logo, both on the truck and trailer. Yes, we are. Many of you know this company. I never worked for them personally, though my brother did. He worked for them for a short while. We're running a 53-foot box. Uh, got the side skirts on it. Got the full aero kit. Uh, I did not put the aero kit on the drive uh, axles as an afterthought. Maybe I should. Uh-oh. Well, we got. Oh yeah, I got turn signal on. Okay, that's why it's like that. All right. I was gonna say, uh-oh, I got a light out. Oh, so good reason that light's out is because I am stopped. I do not have the brake on, and I do have the turn signal operational right now. Okay, so there it is, folks. 2014 Cascadia, full aero kit, except for the aero kit on the drive wheels. One, I do not like the aero kit on the drive wheels. If you want to put them on the trailers, that's your choice as a company, I guess. But honestly, I find the aero kits for the wheels uh, not really the safest thing. Uh, yes, it may cut down on some of the wind, uh, but come on, let's be serious, folks. What little drag you get off of those is not worth not being able to see your lug nuts. And I don't know of any driver who is going to take the time to walk around the truck and inspect everything he needs to inspect or should be inspecting. All right, like all right, you're supposed to look here at these wheels, right? Well, in an inspection, I'm supposed to check each one of these lug nuts to make sure they're tight and not finger loose. And that does happen. They will rattle loose now and again, not that often. Uh, I'm also checking here and I'm looking for cracks in the wheel itself. I'm looking for heavy rust, uh, heavy, a little rust, a little surface rust isn't nothing. I mean, these trucks are out in the weather all the time. All right. But if you got major rust starting somewhere, especially around the nuts, it could lead to a crack. You can get a crack hitting a pothole. Uh, yeah. Now let's take a look here. Okay, we're gonna walk down the side of the trailer real quick. Let's walk. Okay, see, I get back here. I'm on my drive wheels. I can inspect for rust and cracks all day long. Okay, and yes, I do run Roadmasters. Even when I was driving for other companies, and I would have a tire go down. Uh, I run mostly mom and pops, and they'd say, "You need a tire? Get a tire." Well, I always opted out to spend the money and get Roadmasters. They are just very well built tire. Okay, now we're on the front axle of the trailer. Now let's take a look here. Do we got any rust? Do we have any cracks? I don't know. I can't see it. All right. Now to take this off, inspect it properly, put this back on. I've spent 7 to 10 minutes right there on that one wheel or one set of wheels. Now I do this one. We got the same thing. 7 to 10 minutes to take that off, and same for the other side. Okay, so 9 out of 10 times, what a guy will do, he'll come up on this here. He'll look around this outside rim, and he may or may not jiggle the arrow kit to see if it may be loose. He may or may not do that. This arrow kit right here, these uh, arrow did not, did not, di, yeah, I can't get the word out. Dynamic wings under the trailer are also, they do cut down on wind quite a bit. They cut down on drag quite a bit. But I cannot inspect the underside of the trailer for rust, cracks, etc. I cannot check the airlines that run under the trailer. I can't get under there. And I'm sure not going to climb under and over the landing gear and then walk the trailer all the way back on my hands and knees or doing a duck walk inspecting the trailer. I'm not going to do that with this here on there. So there's another problem. Okay, check your slide rails. I believe you can see the individual holes. You're going to check those for cracks and excessive wear. Yes, of course you're going to look at your mud flaps. Uh, Now we're going to walk on around the trailer here. Okay, now see here I can check my airbags here, and I can also do so by looking through the tires here, but I cannot get around this wing in order to get under the trailer and inspect it properly. Okay, now uh, as far as DOT is concerned, it should take me 15 to 20 minutes to completely check this truck. Well, a lot of guys will log that 15-minute check pre-trip, and basically what they do is just simply walk around the trailer. They may look a little bit but they don't look at everything they're supposed to. I know I didn't half the time. Half the time I didn't inspect the truck as much as I probably should have. Most of the time I uh, pretty well knew what I was looking at and just glanced at it at the best. All right. But there it is, folks. 2014 Freightliner Cascadia with the USA paint package. Yes. All right, we've had enough time playing around a truck, haven't we? All right, let's get in and drive it. All right, get on down here, Brownsville. Now, this is a much quieter truck, a much quicker truck than the Mac R. The way these front mirrors are, the way I'm set, and all that good stuff, they're really just for show. As you can see, they're really not showing me a whole lot of nothing. In real life, I would adjust them to where I can see. I would adjust my seat better, the whole 9 yards. All right. I got two side mirrors, which show well enough that I can do what
Get
I
ready
need.
to turn right.
All right, we come up here. We'll make a right turn. I found out what was wrong with my mouse.
Turn right.
Yes, I did. The battery was running low in the mouse. Put a new battery in last night, and everything seems to be working pretty good. Amazing, isn't it? All right. I sure hope everybody's having a great day here on this Monday. Actually, it's afternoon, but nevertheless, good day to you. All right, all right, all right. Well, by the time everything
Go
was
straight.
said and done, uh, Saturday, my brother, uh, well, he fell asleep on me. But in his defense, it was midnight, so yeah. So after the video that we had made, he went to bed. And he never left his computer. How many of us have done that? Oh, mercy. I know many times I've woke up at the computer, didn't realize I fell asleep.
Keep left.
All right. Yes, his truck's picking up much quicker. It's much quieter. I have drove a couple Freightliners. They're okay trucks. As far as comfort, they're okay. They're not the best. But they do get the job done. And they're not bad handling trucks. When I built this truck, I did put the Detroit
Keep left
500 in
and then turn left.
it. We are running and eating 10 speed in it.
Turn left.
And so far it seems to be doing well. Sitting here beside that fire truck. Boy, I don't know how many of you ever done that, but you ever been sitting beside an ambulance or a fire truck, a stoplight or a cop car, whatever, and y'all just sitting there waiting for the light. Then all of a sudden their lights and siren come on and they take off like a wildcat. Well, I don't know about you, but my heart pretty much leaps right out of my chest. I had it happen a few times over my life, but it's definitely not an everyday.
Go straight.
I guarantee that. Yeah, we ain't got time for Mickey D's. Boy, the way the prices are these days, I can't even afford to go to Mickey D's. You know, for Mickey D's, Burger King, Whataburger, they're all so darn expensive. You might as well go have a meal, a real meal. Taters, steak, or chicken, ham or something. My gracious. It's just ridiculous the prices they're charging these days. These darn kids, they keep hollering, oh, we want $15 now. Start earning it. I guarantee they still get the most every time. But that's the way the world goes, I guess. We got 161 miles to go. And we'll be at our location. We'll make another quick trip or two. Then we'll call this video. I don't plan to be on here near as long as I was with the Mac R, but then I didn't realize I was on there that long with it.
Go straight.
Because I was having fun with my brother. Yes, I was. We'll go walk on over here and drop this road. It's been a pretty good day here. Nothing really happening. Just doing our thing, thinking our dues. Get a little tired, we'll take a nap, get up, do our thing. Had some chili mac for lunch, leftovers from last night. I'm good to roll. I hope whatever you had for lunch satisfactory. Got me some tea made up. I'll have me some tea here in a little bit when it cools off. But for right now, we're just trucking on down. We're slow down. We're coming up into town. Now,
Go straight.
there's a KFC up there on the right there. I wish it were churches, and then I'd go ahead and stop. Yeah, I sure like that Church's chicken. And no, I'm not being sponsored by Church's or any other company. I just like it. Yeah. All right. Well, you all probably get to understand me a little better now. And trust me, that's a scary thing.
Go straight.
Sometimes what goes on in this old head scares me. What do you think of this little truck the way it's running? I think it's running pretty good. I think it's running pretty good. American gas there beside us.
Go straight.
Georgia Pacific and Kentucky Fried. Uh-huh. Oh, Kentucky Fried Chicken. All right, all right, all right. Rock and roll. Now that Eagle I drove, I know I told you about that. Well, the Eagle I drove was yellow. I mean, it was as yellow as a canary, I guarantee you. Boy, and I tell you what, it was hard to keep clean. Mercy. Black, yellow, white, silver are the three hardest colors that I personally feel are the hardest to keep clean. Wow, I mean, seems like you wash them up, drive 20 miles, and it's filthy again. Just real hard to keep, clean. But yeah. Well, we got 87 miles to go. We almost there. Planned to do some more running today. Because I gotta get my miles up. I'm running fourth. That's just not like me. I'm usually running first or second most of the time. So yeah, it is what it is. I do not mention what company I work for as far as the game goes. because I don't want to step on anybody's feelings. Yeah, right. Well, my coffee's stronger than most of their feelings to start with. I got my truck right now. I'm running about 58. If you look down there on the dash, you'll see that yellow spot on the odometer area, speedometer. Well, that's where I got the cruise control set for. So it'll go up to that speed and stop there, which is like 64, I believe I'm set on. I might have it on 65, not positive. I honestly didn't look. We're not running team with anybody right now. We're running a convoy. We're just heading on down the road doing our thing. And as you can see, the game's locking up. Of course, it's on my end, not their end. It's never on their end. You can go buy anything you want to buy. And if it doesn't work properly, it's your inability to use it or whatnot. It's not the fact that it just don't work right all the time. Because nobody wants to take responsibility for something that acts up. It's easier to say, oh, it's your problem. It's not our problem. But that's where the world is winning. I mean,
Keep left.
nobody wants to take responsibility for nothing. Not even their own actions. But nevertheless, I take responsibility for as little as I have to. When I do, I take full responsibility of it. Come on now. I mean, game glitches and I end up wrecked. That happens. But when I flat screw up and I run it into a wall or another car or whatever, I tells you so. It wasn't a glitch, I screwed up. But when it was a glitch, I tell you it was a glitch. And when dear old daddy would say a yellow horse is a yellow horse, you can call it green all day long. Still yeller. But did you know that depending on where you live, the two best colors to run on a vehicle are white and or black? Now you don't want to run a white vehicle up north in the wintertime. You match in with the color of everything around you. All the snow. So it's easy. Nobody. Black, you don't want to run black down here in the south because black will suck up and hold the heat.
Keep right.
But at the same time, you can be seen by pretty much everybody. Now, red and yellow are the most visible colors on the road. You can see them for miles and miles away. But black and white in the south are both real easily seen, although black runs hotter because it absorbs the heat. Don't want to run white in the winter because it blends in with everything around it. Alright. But most of you already know that. I just try to make this last 18 mile. We grab us another little quick load. Yeah. I have noticed one thing about this. Oh, shoot. Get off the road. Yeah. I got a wreck up there. Wow. I was just sitting here cruising along and was scratching my leg and looked up and I was like, oh my goodness.
Recomputing.
But running to the barrier. Don't want to run through a barrier like that. One, the fine will probably be horrendous. And then you got the repair bill too, so yeah.
Go straight.
But we about to drop off anyways. We got off up here. Had not there been that accident up there on the bridge. So it didn't put us out of our way any. Just slowed us way down. Come on, gang. Quit acting like this. But even with all these little glitches, hiccups, or whatever you want to call them, I really do enjoy the game.
Keep right, and then keep left.
For this old man, anyway, it's the closest I'll probably ever get to getting in a big truck again. And definitely won't never drive one again. Unless I buy me one. Use it for personal business.
Keep left,
But
and then turn left.
that's not going to
Turn
happen.
left.
I don't have the money to buy one. And if I did have the money to buy one, I sure ain't got the money to maintain one properly. Hell, to put tires all the way around that truck. You got 8 tires in the rear, 2 tires in front. That's 10 tires. One tire will run you $300 to $500 by the time you get it put back on the truck. If you're having somebody else
Go straight.
and I don't have a shop to do it, so I'd have to get somebody to do it. And welcome to Wally World.
Keep left,
So you're looking at
and then turn left.
$10,000-$15,000.
Turn left.
Getting them put on. We figure 500 each. So 500. 2 tires gonna run you $1,000.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
So $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 right there. So about $7,000 to $10,000. Yeah, and that's just tires. And you can take a brand new tire. You can drive a half a block down the road, run over a nail, uh, you need another tire or that tire repaired. Been there, done that.
We're here. Now drop the load and go.
We're here. Got to let them go. Come over here like this. But we are coming way over here in the corner. Alright, like this. Now, put it in hope. Alright, well, that's easier said than done for some people. Now, I do know people that drive trucks. They don't do so bad going down the road, but anybody can make it go down the road. But they can't back a trailer to save them. Backing trailers are are the heart of driving. They really are. Because if you can't get it to the dock, how can you get it loaded and unloaded? Right there we are. Excuse me. Alrighty. I hit the button. Game don't want to do nothing. I love it when it gets like this. There we go. Excellent run, 203 miles, 5 hours, 35 minutes. 51.5 gallons of fuel was used. We did get all of our bonuses. We got $1,468 for that run. And that's running with the realistic pricing. Though your IA drivers still make the uh, not realistic. Okay, look at the current jobs. Let's see what we got going where. Now, like I said, we're just going to do one more little quick run. We ain't going to go over 300 miles if I can avoid it. Even if it's just Brownsville to Brownsville, we're going to do one more little run. Uh, Ain't nothing wrong with doing little runs. Uh, a lot of people holler they want to do the long runs. Well, I tell you what, I'd rather do 10 little runs, sleep in my own bed, than to do one big run and have to sleep in a truck. I do know that much. Well, there's one going back to Brownsville. Back to Laredo. Going back the same place we came. Okay, we'll take it. Short run, what, 203 mile? It says 195, but that's what it is. Hit your number key. Okay, hit my number key. All right, we're loading up. Okay, it's 4:13 in the afternoon.
Get on with it.
We should be there just about dark. All right. We can handle that. I really like running this USA logo. It feels more realistic. I guess. I don't know. But
Get ready to turn left.
I just found this mod. Didn't cost nothing. But
Turn left.
just located it. This is our make
Get ready
time.
to turn right. Turn right.
And I will probably run this truck quite a bit. Kind of like it. Kind of dislike the game freezing up. I mean, that don't make for a real great video. Nevertheless, it is what it is.
Go straight.
And the fuel is pretty close. I mean,
Keep right. And then turn
it
right.
doesn't use a whole lot of fuel.
Turn right.
Seems to be a pretty good truck to run for the game. Yeah, everybody likes the Peterbilts. I like the Peterbilts. Everybody likes
Keep
the
left.
Kenworths.
And then exit left.
I'm okay with Kenworth.
Exit
Yeah,
left.
they're sister trucks. Same company. I understand that. But there are other trucks out there that operate just as well. May not have the big names. And the Freightliner Cascade is one of those. Now, it don't have the super comfortable seats, air-conditioned seats, most of them. Of your big luxury trucks. But it doesn't have the price tag you want. Matter of fact, you will see more Volvo and Freightliners on the road than any other truck here in the United States, simply for cost. The maintenance on them is cheaper. Well, okay. Per go, they're cheaper. I'm not going to say they're really that much cheaper because parts wear out, etc. quicker. Very much like a Ford or a Chevy versus a Toyota.
Keep right. And then turn right.
For those who can understand that better. A Toyota would go places and do things more so than
Turn
other
right.
trucks, cars, etc. I can drive a Toyota, let's say 10,000 miles, and have to change a alternator. Well, in a Ford or Chevy, I've done changed that alternator 2 or 3 times. And now, them aren't exact miles, it's just for a figure of understanding. But it's gonna cost you what that other one cost you three or four. So yeah, that's the trade-off. Get the nicer vehicles, and it costs you nicer money to repair them when they mess up. All right. So I can tell you what, I can take this Cascadia, and let's look on the serious side of it. I can take brand new Cascadia, brand new Peterbilt. We'll put them side by side. Now you're gonna pick up the same load, drop the same load for 1 year. Okay? You're both gonna do that very same load. Every day, every, whole 9 yards. Okay. Now when that Peterbilt breaks down, your wallet's gonna break down. That Freightliner's gonna break down a couple times, 3 times, whatever, in that same period. But it won't be as rough on your wallet each time. Now over the 3 different times that it broke down, it'd be about the same, but it's broke up in lower payments. Yes, all right. So they all do the same thing.
Keep left.
Make your money, take your money, and make your money again. Yeah, buddy. Vicious cycle. Got 141 miles to go. Well, 144, excuse me. Looked at it wrong. We're doing about 64 miles an hour running in 10th gear. It says we will be there at 8 o'clock, 7:53 ish. Alright. Now we're going back the same way we came pretty much. We're getting ready to come into Callan. I don't know why. I guess other people do it too, but for some reason I always want to say Gallon, not Allen. I guess I'm just crazy. Okay, guys, something going on the side, but I can get around it okay. Technically, I should have got over one more. I got that little white car riding on the side, and I bet you didn't even know it was
Keep
there.
left.
Alrighty. And that's truck driving for you. I don't have to always say what I'm doing, but I'm always looking. I'm always checking my mirrors. Even in my personal car, I'm always checking my mirrors. I glance far ahead, in close, dashboard, both mirrors. And I do it in a pretty rapid go. But I don't say, okay, I'm looking way out there, I'm looking way close, I'm looking at my instrument panel, I'm looking in the mirror, I'm looking in the mirror. I don't have to say anything. I just do it. It's easier to think it and do it than to say it and do it. Now going down the road in my own personal truck, I still check my mirrors quite a bit, but I don't look far enough ahead sometimes. And I never hit my brake soon enough. My wife has wore out the floorboard on the right side, trying to find her brake. Not that I'm going to hit anybody. I just don't stop when she thinks I should stop. I don't always turn when she thinks I should turn either. Well, I was going the same place, but I was going to go this road. uh, but if you're not married, you wouldn't understand that. It's what keeps it real, keeps it interesting. That it does. Now, I do know, because of my younger brother, USA Truck has a location there in Laredo, a yard, etc. And that yard is used mostly for products coming over the border one way or the other, where they're going to Mexico or coming from Mexico. They go through Laredo quite a bit. Now I know this from just the average drivers out there and talking with them in the
Go straight.
shop, etc. Uh, most people who send a trailer to Mexico will send that trailer to Mexico on the worst tires they can find. They will actually, a lot of companies, take off a new tire and put an old tire on there, knowing it's going to Mexico. For the simple reason that new tire will never make it back. It just happens all the time. Did that tire really blow out? Or did they grab
Go
it,
straight.
sell it for profit elsewhere? I can't really say. But I know new tires rarely come back.
Go straight.
Very few companies will drive in Mexico. They will go to the border, but then somebody else got to come grab it. Just a whole nother animal down the other way. I've never been south of the border in a big truck. I have been to Cozumel. I have been to the Cayman Islands. I have been to Jamaica. That was on a cruise ship. That wasn't no big truck. You can't get to Jamaica and Cayman Islands in a big truck. Not unless that big truck can swim. Oh, mercy. Alright, we got 68 miles to go. Turn our lamps on. Should have done had them on. It's always better to drive with your headlamps on. 10 times, they still gonna pull out in front of you, but they should be able to see you a little bit better with them on. Yes. If you remember video 6, my brother and I were coming out of that truck stop, and that little car muscled in between us. Now, they do that in real life too. They'll try to muscle in front of one of these trucks. One day they're gonna get hit,
Go straight.
and then they're gonna cry and complain it was the driver's fault because they were being idiots, messing around in the big trucks. If they're lucky enough to live. Because I guarantee you one thing. Big trucks do not do fender benders. If they hit something, they're going to tear something up. Ain't no two ways about it. Counting your load and everything, you're anywhere from 80 to 100,000 pounds. You can pull 100,000 pounds with these trucks, and you can pull it all day long. You got to be permitted, but you can do it all day long. Pull 80,000 pounds. That's the weight of the truck and the cargo. All day long as a normal. Now you take 80,000 pounds versus a 4,000 pound car. I know very few cars actually weigh 4,000 pounds anymore, but we're just going to use that number. A 4,000 pound car versus an 80,000 pound truck. Who's going to win? I guess I don't have to say anything. You're probably right. Said before, I'll say it again. You're around the big truck, don't mess around. Get around him, get out of his way. Welcome to Laredo, everybody. He may not be having a problem, but if he does, I guarantee you one thing.
Go straight.
I don't want to be around. He's going to need every bit of road he can get.
Keep right, and then turn right.
From experience, when you've got to shut one of these suckers down, it ain't nothing nice.
Turn right.
Alright, turn right. Now, if you play this game, which I'm sure there may be a few of you, and you'd like to run a convoy, put it down there in the comments. I'll run with you. I'll run with anyone who wants to run. As long as you're not out there running 80, 90 miles an hour. I don't run like that. You see how I run. Right about 65. 64.
Keep right, and then exit right.
And my brother, I couldn't get over, so now I can get over. Wow.
Exit right.
Wow, that was That was sloppy, but it worked. My brother, he'll run with us too. I mean, I ain't got a problem with that.
Go
Uh,
straight.
so if you ever get interested,
Keep
want to
left,
run with us,
and then turn left.
or one of us,
Turn left.
hit his channel up. I'll put uh, his channel in the comment uh, down there below in the description, and get with him, get with me. We'll set a date, and we'll make it happen. Not not saying that you know it'll happen every time, or it'll happen 5 minutes after you put the post up. We'll get with you.
Keep right, and then
We'll
turn
definitely
right.
make something happen. We'll just coordinate our time and
Turn right.
get everything set up. Yeah. Now, when it comes to my brother, he mostly runs
Keep right, and then turn right.
on the weekend. Uh,
Turn
as far
right.
as us doing anything, uh, usually on Sunday, because though he does play the game, uh, other times of the week he does
Good
work.
driving.
He's still working. He ain't retired yet. So, yeah. We'll line up here. We're gonna go try to find that hole. Got jaw jacking. Well, it happens. Probably back yonder way about that blue and white trailer, I believe. So just ease on back the other side of that blue and white trailer. There's a white trailer there. Now, I wouldn't do this in real life. This is way too tight. But it can be done. Yeah, see, there's no way I'm going to make that with that wall there. But now I know exactly where I'm going. Come up here like this. Now that we know exactly where we're going, let's get back here and make it happen. Get in the view I'm normally used to seeing. Should make it easier for me. Not always, but should. Slow down. My gracious. Hit the wrong button. minute, I'm on the wrong side of that trailer. Dang, nabbit. Tried to take the nose of that truck off. I missed it, but boy, I came close. Under normal circumstances, I would ask him to move that truck. But we are not going to do that because they ain't going to do it if I did. Uh-huh. Now we ought to be pretty close. I missed that truck. Oh, I bumped that trailer. There we go. Actually, I would be, well, the company would be buying a new refrigerator for that truck, for that trailer. Now, this is sort of a ridiculous back because the way that truck's parked, that truck sitting right there across the line, and that trailer's right there. Okay, that's kind of ridiculous. Yeah. This is screwed up, folks. It's just as screwed up as it can get. That truck's sitting like it's sitting. That trailer where it's at, there's no way in real life that you can do this back safely. Somehow I got it in there to make them happy. Technically, that shouldn't be. Wow, that is crazy. All right, shut the truck down. Give us an excellent run. We got all our bonuses. $1,122 for the run. 196 miles were driven. 5 hours 33 minutes. 37.8 gallons. All righty, all right. We're gonna continue from here. Now y'all be careful. Be kind. Let me know what you think of this paint job. May God bless you and keep you. We out.